Welcome back to Economics Destination. Today we're diving into a topic that's not just interesting, it's revolutionary. It's called Modern Monetary Theory, or MMT. Trust me, you don't want to miss this because we're going to uncover the secrets of money, government spending, and why deficits might not be the bad guys we thought they were. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new way of looking at how the economy works and how it could work better. Let's get started. Alright, so what exactly is modern monetary theory? Picture this, the government isn't like your household or mine. It doesn't have to earn money to spend it. Why? Because it prints its own currency. That's the core idea of MMT. A government that controls its currency can never go broke. Sounds wild, right? But there's more. MMT isn't just about printing money, it's about priorities. Instead of obsessing over deficits, MMT says the real limit to spending is inflation, and the economy's ability to produce goods and services. This flips traditional economics on its head, and gives governments new tools to fight problems like unemployment and recessions. Here's how MMT challenges traditional economics. In the old school view, deficits are like this monster that will eat up our future. But MMT says deficits can actually be our friend, if they're used wisely. Think about it, when a government spends, it's injecting money into the economy. That money creates jobs, builds infrastructure, and drives growth. The real question isn't, how will we pay for it? But how can we use this spending to make everyone's lives better? Let's get to the juicy part. What does MMT mean for government spending? Here's the deal. Full employment is possible. MMT says governments should spend as much as it takes to ensure everyone who wants a job can get one. No more waiting around for the market to fix things. Taxes are about control, not cash. MMT flips the script on taxes. It says taxes are a way to keep inflation in check and make the economy fairer, not to fund spending. Mind blown yet? Smart borrowing over budget panic? Borrowing isn't a problem if the economy has room to grow. Instead of fearing debt, MMT asks, are we using it to make our society better? This isn't just theory, we've seen it in action. Remember those massive COVID-19 stimulus checks? Governments spent trillions of dollars to keep economies afloat, and for a while inflation wasn't even a problem. That's MMT in action, spending to match the economy's needs. And then there's Japan. With debt over 250% of GDP, you'd think they'd be in crisis. But their economy is stable, inflation is low, and they're managing just fine. MMT supporters say this proves their point. Debt isn't the monster it's made out to be. Of course, not everyone's on board with MMT. Let's talk about the criticisms, hyperinflation fears. Critics argue that too much spending could cause runaway inflation. MMT counters that this is why taxes and smart policies exist, to keep things in balance. Political risks. There's a concern that politicians might use MMT to justify reckless spending. But hey, isn't that a problem no matter what economic theory you follow? Market confidence. Some worry that MMT oversimplifies how markets work. What happens if investors lose faith in a country's currency? MMT proponents say it's all about managing the system wisely. So, why does MMT matter today? Look around, we're facing climate change, economic inequality, and the aftershocks of a global pandemic. These are huge challenges, and MMT gives us a way to tackle them without worrying about arbitrary budget limits. Imagine funding a Green New Deal, universal healthcare, or free education, without constantly asking, how will we pay for it? To wrap it up, modern monetary theory is about rethinking the rules. It challenges the idea that deficits are bad, focuses on real resources instead of money as a limit, and opens up possibilities for a better future. Yes, it's controversial, but it's also exciting, and who doesn't love a good debate? Host on camera. What's your take on MMT, revolutionary idea or recipe for disaster? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button if this blew your mind. Subscribe for more game-changing economics content, and I'll see you next time on Economics Destination. Until then, keep questioning.